After last season's crushing Super Bowl loss, the San Francisco 49ers knew they needed fresh talent to stay in the championship race. 8 weeks into the season, their rookie class has already started making waves. From game-changing plays to breakout stars, let's dive into how these new faces are shaping the team's future as they head into the bye week.
Cuts back to the middle. He's going to find his way home. What a play on fourth down.
The San Francisco 49ers have long been known for having star players on their roster. However, heading into this season, the team's lack of young depth had become increasingly evident after their loss in Super Bowl 58 last season. It was clear the 49ers needed a highly successful draft to refresh their roster and keep their championship window open for the long term. Now, looking back at the first 8 weeks of the season, as the 49ers head into their Week 9 bye, it seems they've achieved just that. The 49ers have identified at least one long-term starter from this draft class and may have found two more promising players. San Francisco's group of rookies made a major impact in last Sunday's victory over the Dallas Cowboys, bringing the team back to a 4-4 record. These rookies are expected to play a key role in the remainder of the season as the 49ers aim for another Super Bowl appearance, while the 49ers released 6th-round pick Jarrett Kingston before the season. I've assessed the performance of the remaining 7 draft picks and their undrafted free agents as the team heads into a well-deserved break. Evaluating Ricky Pearsall, the 49ers' first-round pick, is challenging after only 2 games. However, since returning to the team after being shot in the chest during an attempted armed robbery in August, his performances have been encouraging. Pearsall has already demonstrated he can execute the entire route tree with precision, and his skill as a runner was on display in his 39-yard jet sweep against the Cowboys. Though it's still early, the outlook is positive for the wide receiver. Grade: incomplete. Renardo Green. Recently, Green has quickly taken on a critical role in the 49ers defense, stepping in as the third cornerback behind Charvarius Ward and Diamador Lenoir. He plays on the outside when Lenoir shifts to the slot on nickel downs. Known as a physical corner who excels in tight man coverage and contributes powerfully against the run, Green's skills have translated well to the NFL, named Pro Football Focus Defensive Player of the Week for Week 8. He ranks 6th in expected points, added allowed per target among corners with at least 10 targets, with Ward and Lenoir both scheduled to hit free agency next offseason. Green's emergence as a potential long-term starter at the position is extremely well-timed. It may be a bit early to call Green a definite success, but we can confidently say that about third-round pick Dominic. The former Kansas Jayhawk has been a standout at right guard, addressing a position that has long been an issue for the 49ers. Pooney is one of only 2 guards this season who hasn't allowed a sack or a quarterback hit, the other being All-Pro Joe Thuney. Additionally, Pooney ranks 14th among all guards in PFF's run-blocking grade. And according to SIS, he has recorded just 6 blown blocks over 213 run-blocking snaps, excelling in an area once seen as a weakness in college. Pooney appears set to be a foundational piece on the line for years. Grade: A. Malik Mustafa. Like with Green, it's still early to label Mustafa a definite success, but the 4th-round pick has shown some very promising signs on the field. Mustafa has stood out as a hard-hitting tackler and is one of San Francisco's top sprint tacklers. He's also displayed strong instincts and ball skills in coverage, making him an exciting player to watch. The former Wake Forest defender has been targeted just 6 times, according to C, with opposing offenses averaging minus 1.56 EPA in those plays. With Talanoa Hufanga set to become an unrestricted free agent next offseason, Mustafa has already shown potential as his successor, likely to create a strong, long-term duo with Jair Brown at the position. Grade: B+. Isaac Garendo. The 49ers traded 2 5th-round picks to move up and select Garendo, the fastest running back in the 2024 draft, in the 4th round. Lately, this move has started to look like a very smart decision. Garendo sealed the Week 6 victory over the Seattle Seahawks with a 76-yard run. In the game against Dallas, he tallied 102 total yards, including 85 rushing yards and a touchdown. The former Louisville and Wisconsin running back has shown improvement in his vision and ability to gain yards after contact. With his speed, Guerrero has enough to keep a role in the offense, even when Christian McCaffrey returns. Grade: Jacob Cowing. Throughout the preseason and during the 49ers Week 7 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, Cowing demonstrated his knack for big plays, showcasing his impressive speed and skillful route running. However, his chances to fully utilize these strengths have been surprisingly limited, even with injuries affecting the wide receiver lineup. Although he did fumble a punt, he has otherwise been dependable in the return game. Grade: C. Undrafted free agents. The 49ers retained a few undrafted free agents on their practice squad. Defensive tackle Evan Anderson has since been moved up to the active roster, and safety Jalen Mahoney has appeared in 3 games. Anderson has been the standout, offering solid run defense and unexpectedly good pressure as a pass rusher. Grade: B+. Even just one productive player from a group of undrafted free agents is often seen as a win.